Now, we have 4 kids and a couple of teenagers in the mix, and I look at how much experience they're learning in the workforce. And people say to me, could they get recognition of prior learning? Well, they possibly could, but at the lower level qualifications. So it's all about the depth of your experience, because your depth of your experience and how much you've done in a role then starts to map across to the depth of qualifications. So you know that we start out at Certificate 2. The young ones in hospitality, McDonald's, fairly good chance they're doing a Certificate 2. If they've been doing that role for a couple of years, they might be really all across the requirements of Certificate 2. Our clients start typically at a Certificate 4 level. And for those, we often see that they've been in the workforce for several years, they've been building up responsibilities. They're not new. So if you're coming into an industry and you are brand new, then really your best opportunity is to actually go and study. You've got a lot of building up your skills and knowledge, but recognition of prior learning best suits people that have been in the workforce. In fact, most of our clients actually left school and they got straight into working. They work hard. In fact, many of them are probably starting out in their late 20s. That sort of time frame with us where they've got a real depth. And then they go up into their 60s, because that's where that great depth comes about, and that starts to match the increase in qualifications. So recognition of prior learning, there is no rule that says exactly who it applies to, but it's all about the depth of your experience, and that's where we'll start when we start a conversation with you.